Well, Bo, the Badgers back in the tournament, number 2 seed in Milwaukee. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Well, it sounds awfully good to our players, and that's what's most important because they're, they had a heck of a season. Anytime you can get a 16 and an 8-game winning streak in, no matter where it falls and how it falls, it says a lot about your guys. So they've earned it. The fact that most of the parents and relatives, people will be able to travel a short distance, so it's not as much of an expense for the families. That to me is something that I think the NCAA's got to take care of down the road to get parents to some of these venues. But as far as the team is concerned, they're happy, they're ready to go. They know how many games it takes to get the whole thing done, but they also know it starts with the first 40 minutes. So we're looking forward to playing American, and we know it's a good opponent.
To make some noise, Wisconsin has to do what?
Well, we need to keep hitting shots, and keep taking care of the basketball like we have. And then defensively, we got to shore up some areas. We have some individuals who are struggling at certain things at times. They haven't been as consistent as some other teams that we've had defensively, but there's only one way to change that, and that's to practice and get ready and work a little harder. And so if we can improve that defensively, then we've got a chance.
I know you're proud of some guys, Rob Jeter at Milwaukee, Saul Phillips at North Dakota State, and your son Will, who are also making the big dance.
Yeah, Tony Bennett at Virginia. They end up with a number 1 seed. Robbie, Saul, all those guys were in that huddle after we won our first conference championship in 2002, right down here on the Kohl Center floor. Everybody in that picture, everybody in that hug is in the NCAA tournament one way or another. So I'm awfully proud of those guys. They've done a great job, and I called them and told them to make sure they enjoyed the ride because you never know how long it's going to last, but you've earned your right into it, and now let's go have some fun.
Well, 13 years as head coach, 13 appearances in the NCAA tournament for Bo Ryan and the Badgers. Back to the studio in Chicago.